Hi guys, and welcome to Factory Outlet Simulator. So we're gonna give this a go. I've had a little play with it just to get used to it. Let's go to the settings. I've got music volume. I'm gonna turn right down because you never know. And I got theft on. Day-night cycle we're gonna extend. Or day cycle speed. Let's give us a little bit more time to get used to it. Thefts are on, so we'll have to watch for thieves. So let's start a new game. Yes. I'll have to look for a mod to put more saves in. Right, there's our vehicle. And here, create your own sign. When I can click on it, there we go, edit. Let's call it 454. Nice, simple. Could put arch or 454 design, 454 fashion. And you know what? I like them colours. Title. No, black wouldn't show up on that. That is supposed to be blue. He's got something wrong there. But, outline red. Now we have lights. Well, that gives it a nice. Just that. Yeah, I quite like that. What should we call it? 454. 454s. No. We'll stick to just 454. .454 design, how's that? Right, that's nearer the colour I was after. I've noticed on 1 or 2 playthroughs that blue is not showing up right. Width. We'll leave it at default. Height. If I do the height, I'm going to have to do the width. Spacing. I think that's okay. Escape to close. There we go. Alright, turn the factory lights. That's in here. Might as well get the tutorial out of the way. And we can have a look at our start of our establishment. Buy the Forever 20 Sky Touch. Right, so computer. Don't forget like, comment and subscribe. Design. No, it wasn't design. Licenses. View details, that's a free one. Right, buy a machine for production. Right, so we've got to go to shopping, interior, machine. First one is free. Place machine on the factory floor. Well, that's a nice little introduction to what you've got to do. Now I'm going to place him there. Just want to get Yeah, I think we'll place him there. Raw materials, 1 coloured thread, 1 white fabric. Raw materials, 1 coloured thread, 1 white fabric. Forever white t-shirts. Right, so we go to here. Forever white t-shirts. Give me 10. I don't know if I ever told you I worked in a sewing factory 20 odd years. Hang on, let's do it. Buy a t-shirt rack. Thought we had a t-shirt rack. No. I'll come back to my tale about yeah, I worked in a sewing factory for 20 years. My parents were in it basically all their lives, so I've always been in the sewing factory, sewing industry, or garment manufacturing. If we had a machine like that, it would have been heaven. Right, shopping interior. One small t-shirt rack. One of them. Confirm. First lot looks like we're getting for free. Now let's try these. Let's put well, he won't go there. Let's put him there. We'll be adjusting later. Place your products on the t-shirt rack. Before we do a design, I'm going to keep this one here. I know you can put it in the bin and you get $1 back, but if I keep that, we can move stuff, I believe. Create your own design. So it's computer, my outlets, design. Right, what we're gonna do for a design? You can choose the colour. I wonder if that does. I could type the colours in there, give that a go later. What about a yellow? No, I think we'll stick with a... I was going to do a white one. That's not bad. Do you know one thing? You've got to turn it to make sure it's got a little bit of the texture out there. I believe this is a one-man design team that's developed this game. And from what I've heard, he's very quick on his updates and listens to the feedback he gets on the game, which is always nice to know. We can't zoom in. Image. Let's just do a nice simple. How do you get the image onto there? Okay. Now how do you remove the... I think what we're going to do is go back to the paint. Yeah, paint over it again. He has got images we could use. Oh, just your crazy ideas. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure about the colour with it though. Let's go for what we were doing originally. I can't get a very big size on that. Looks like a prisoner number. We'll have a little think about that. Born to be awesome. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'll have that. And I'll have to look at that. Hang on. Born to be. Or will it put spaces in? Born to be. And I'm going to put this blue. And then if we do another one. Alright, won't take quote marks. Okay. Born to be awesome blue. You can your design is saved. You can see it on the design tab. Buy 1 raw materials for your design, 1 coloured thread, 1 coloured fabric, 1 advanced pattern paper. Now I've heard of pattern paper, but advanced pattern paper? You might hear me talking a lot about sewing and shop. I've worked in a garment manufacturing factory, a retail shop, and then I was on plastic colours, right, raw materials, 1 coloured fabric, 1 coloured thread. Oh, click on that. Click on that. I know you can type the numbers straight in here, but 1 advanced pattern paper. Confirm order. I know it'll ask us to make our own. Design 10 of them. Yeah, I'm not sure about that blue. If we'd had machines like this. But it's not a manufacturing game. It's a good game. I've watched 1 or 2 on it. Oh, set prices. My outlet. I'll get used to this. Price tag, right. We'll set this white 920, coloured 9. Okay, I'll have that one at 910, 930, 930 for colours, 910 for white, and hours 980. Let's have 1290. No, 980. Let's go for. Alright, 1260. Click on the open. I'm not ready for the open. I've got to put that on there. And I'm gonna have to sort out where I'm gonna store these. For now, it can go here. Now I'm gonna. I don't want to open today because what I want to do, if it will let me, my outlet wholesale. You must first complete the tour. Okay, it won't let me do the wholesale. Okay, so we'll have to do the sales first, and then we're going to do a wholesale. Now, I might be a little janky on this. Right, change 240. 1, 2. There we go, our first sale. Oh, right, let's shut the shop because I don't want anybody else going in. Wholesale. Let's do a nice easy one. Preferably one that's in white. There, we do that one. 70 Forever White t-shirts. And it's cut. There's 2 there, but you can only do 1 at a time. 310. 70 Forever White t-shirts. 310. 70 Forever White t-shirts. 333. 46 minutes 49. It's got to be that one. I'm looking at something nice and simple at first. Right, so check out the port areas and finish the tutorial. Well, let's see if we can colour thread white fabric. Now, how much we got? $12. Right, what we'll do, we will take a small loan out. Will we? It's shopping. What was that fabric we wanted? Colour thread white fabric. We're not going to be able to get the 70 we need, so let's take a small loan. And you must complete the tutorial first. Check out the port area. Okay, we've got to go for a drive, and I'm gonna back out. This is load to ship, so I like the way he skids to a stop every time. Where we've got to deliver to. There we go. Now we can produce our orders. Now we could run the shop. I wonder how much money we could make in a day. with what stock we've got. And here's where I always get... That's near enough. Now, if we run this, what time is it? We're making 300. We're taking a 500 loan out. We'll make a bit of profit. Let's see if we get any customers. Got plenty of time to make them t-shirts. And while we're waiting, see what our friend has to offer down here. I believe this one is a, well, I would say black market. Right, he's got buttons, got white thread, no white fabric. If no customers, we'll take the loan and we'll start producing. Oh, we have just spotted our first thief. Day 1. And that is how you deal with thieves. So, yeah, we're getting customers in. Right, so we might not have to do that loan, but we are going to have to watch for thieves. Now, I know you can get a security guard and also a security gate. We like that, 21.7, and you can use, type it in, you can type the number on here, or you can use your keypad. You know, we might not have to take that loan. Uh, 25.2, and I've got to keep an eye out. New customers coming in. 9.1. We've got plenty of time to do the order, the shipping order. 240. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, our design has sold out already. $270. 1, 2. Yeah. I think if you watch them, they'll come in, they'll take something, and then they go straight out. Once they're in and they've shopped, 90. Yeah, pretty safe then. One, 8. Oh, I do miss the 20p coins. Alright, we're gonna have to make more of them. Oh, we've got another one. Yeah, by now, if he was gonna rob, it would have been sneaking out. And if we do that, we get $1. Looks like we've sold out of everything. 21.7. Right, I am going to shut the shop up. We'll see if he comes in, because I've only got one item to sell. But with a bit of luck, we won't have to. 240. Right, now we shouldn't get any more. And we've caught a thief on our first day. Right, we need, what was it we needed? Coloured thread, white fabric. So we're not going to need this loan. Shopping. Coloured thread. Let's just get for the order first. 7 and white fabric 7. 87. You can buy more later. There's no delivery charges, anything like that. Trucks there. Right, we've got to produce 70 of these. And then we'll have to produce stock for the shop. There's 2 other products there which we'll look at later. Now here, you see the screw coming out. When that comes out, the machine will break. And on my playthrough, I got sick of it breaking. And it's press the Z key to skip till morning, but we're not going to do that. We're going to work right through the night. It will change automatically as well. I should have backed that in a little bit further, but first day. How many is that we've got in? He's got it here. It'll take 38 boxes. This is box number 5. 2 more. And then we'll get off to the ship and we'll earn some money. You could actually, although it's gonna, it's still in the development of the game, so he's working on the economy. You could just produce export orders, but the idea is, the way I'm thinking of it, I want to run a shop and make my own garments, but I can't finance this without the bulk wholesale. And I want it, so the wholesale is going to pay for our stuff. For us to invest in the shop. And eventually I want the shop to be self-supporting. So these bulk items will be paying for a nice big villa and luxury yachts, or in my case, my nice TBM aircraft. Who need about 5 million just to buy the a new one? Well, if we wanted a Learjet, about 15 million. I don't think I'll ever have one. Make do with my flight sim. Oh, I thought it was one short then. Right, 330. It's a good start. Now, do we do another shipping order? Or do we... I think we better... we're going to have to split this between the shop and export. Oh, it's gonna get a little... Better getting used to this car. Oh, that's near enough. Like the way it's got our logo on the back. Right, so we're gonna need products for the store. And we will need coloured thread, white fabric, coloured fabric, right. I've already forgotten what it was. Let's get 5 of that. Let's get 4 of that. How much is that? Oh, 75. And we'll also need pattern paper. That's 140 already. Maybe not. A shipping or export order. Only day one, so we'll get used to it. Born to be Wild would be on that. Now that one, I'm just going to pour it there. We'll do 1 of each. No, I'm going to do 2 of each. We'll do 1 to get it going. Now we'll have to get a proper place to store these, but it'll all come in time. And you have to move that to get the machine to do the next order. And we'll get rid of that. Yeah, it's only the 3 colours on that one. Now, just debating, do we do yeah, we'll do another 20 of these. Or I want my outlets wholesale $50. No, it's only a small order. 50 Forever White t-shirts. I'm just gonna get that just to get into it. And can we do 50? And this is low to aeroplane. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see how good my driving is. Then I can just go I'll have to check our friend down the bottom, but we'll do that every so often. We'll check on him when we start making some money. That's why I got more white fabric and the thread we needed. How many's that? 3. Coloured thread. Okay. Coloured thread. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5. That's 25. Give me another. Hang on. Good, I can. I wanted to see that if I could see the stock there. 2 and 5 gives us. Yeah, we'll go with that. Coloured fabric. I want 1, 2, 5. That. Yeah, that's a nice. Give me some coloured thread. That white thread. Right, we had up to 3, 4. I'm trying to earn enough money to get a second machine. I'll come clear why as we slowly build up. I could take a bank loan out to do it. Right, while we're gone, reduce that. Oops. I want to drive this now to before I go, let me just double check. Yeah, we've got 50. It's only a small order. But you don't always want to start off on the biggest. Try and do this if we can. I'm not going to say try and do it without a bank loan. We will be needing a bank loan. Keep pressing E to get out. One, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one hiding. That's another 229. That gives us 400. It's a weird sounding plane. Oh, it's that's efficient takeoff. You know, we need like 7,000 feet and all that. Well, we'll give him that. Actually, it's nice plane design, to be honest. I know they're all very similar. Try not to drive all over the road. Now we do have parking here if we wanted to park our vehicles up. So we'll do a day in the shop. Let's get that a bit better parked. Once we sort out if we're doing another order, let's have a quick check on our friend. Do you know, I keep pressing my shift key, which I always use when I want to run, and he won't. Oh, he's got coloured fabric. We'll have that. Copper we don't need. White thread, it's more expensive. Rubber, black fabric. It's cheaper, even if we don't need it just yet. We can afford it. Black thread, I'll take that as well. Rubber we don't need, copper we don't need, and we are watching our funds. That black, I'm thinking ahead, will come in handy later on. Let's move you to there a minute. You do me. I want 2 of the next one. No, we don't need that yet. Oh, we had 2 over. That's okay, so I won't make another one of them. Which I was going to. One of them. Right, we are full in there, which is good. That is our stock for the next lot. And it's 2 o'clock. A bit late in the day for opening, but we will try and see what we get. A little bit late in the day, but we'll finish off. I think we'll finish this episode off with a sales date. Once they arrive. Here they come. And we have to watch for thieves. No, they're not even. Well, they were moaning about cash registered. And they only just got in. They only waited about 5 seconds. 240. I've got my eye out for any new customers coming in. Yeah, just 1 minute, bud. There's one. That's what you get. Bonk on the head. Right. Sorry about. I think we've got 21.9. I think we've got all the thieves up to now. Ooh, she likes that. She likes our design. Uh, 12. Hang on, what I've done there. 1290. My mind went blank. I know I've done that change completely wrong. It's the shock of seeing our design go 910. $9.10 again. Yeah, well, we're taking more shirts in a bit. $9.30. Yeah, no thieves, so just take a second when everybody comes in. 90. And we've got to the end of the day. 12. 60. I can type it in if I want with me off my keypad, but just a bit too lazy to move my hand. Let's do this one. There we go. And this should be the last customer of the day. I've not figured out what time this closes. 9:30. Total that, not the time. And I think that is the last one. Right, let's shut this store. Topped up. Let's do that one first. That is so well. How much money have we got? 500. We're going to have to do another day. To get a security gate. I think that's what I'd like to do next, is a security gate. Although, I do want Jimmy the salesman. Employees, factory stock. We can't afford these at the minute. We don't need it. Jimmy quick cash, 150. Factory restock. Factory restock. Oh, only one. Just check that again. One till won't bother us at the minute. Cashier. So I thought you'd put 2 cashiers in the game. Because I don't want to be stuck. Well, we're not. Well, a long way off worrying about 2 cashiers. Oh, that one hasn't sold. White and... Okay. We do need some white. Coloured thread. And here is why I didn't want to take... When I get to 1,000 here, I'll then probably... Coloured thread. Give me 10. Tell you what, let's make them all up to 10. Black fabric. Coloured thread, we've done 10. We're gonna need pattern paper. I don't want to take that to 10. Give me 4. Right, we've then got a bit of stock. Right, we need the white. Do we do another white? Let's have a look at more licenses. That'll give us more to sell. And we'll have a look at a contract. Well, contracts do... We've not looked at this. Daily income 551. Expensive 91. No salaries yet and no loans, which is good. Now on here there is, let's go back to machinists, which we haven't got. Hang on, let's just... No, it says not even producing because there's nobody to run it. And on this you can decide where it goes. I think that's for the shop. That is on a production pallet, and that is for export, I think. I need to check that when we run it. That is going to cost us 1,000 a day. We've got the exchange here where we can buy and sell shares, but they will drop to 0. Could lose all your money. There's a lot on there. There's a lot on there. E-banking we've already had a quick look at. Could take the loan to get the machine, but the way this is going. Now I did see one. Got customization we can do. Car 50, 200,000, 50,000. We're quite a way off that. Oh, excuse me, 1 minute. Sorry about that. I don't know if it picked it up. I had my other channel on, waiting for the good lady. That's her way of letting me know she'll be on. Security gate. I want to get that. And I want to get... Well, there's a lot we've got to get. That 400. So you can see we already need quite a bit of money. Where did I see... expands, which store's not too bad. Interior raw materials we've been doing. Here we go. Leaderboard. We're 30. 142,000. We got to get to number 1. Over 10 million. Right. We need... my outlet. Licenses. They're all locked. Okay, except for 125. Off-light Urban Pulse. Well, let's get that. And we're also, if we're going to get that, we're going to need somewhere to sell it. And can we afford it? Go back to the top. What? 300. We can't afford that. I think what we'll do, my outlet, wholesale. I'm gonna have to buy red, and I've gone for white. 90 gives us 320. I don't want to go for a big order with having the one machine. 50. 90. I've got plenty of time to do it. 90's not bad. 50 we'd do in no time. Right. We'll decide on the next day. It's nearly... We'll decide what we're going to do on the next day. I'm going to end it there, folks. I think we might do an order. Get an order out. Get a second rack in there. And then open the store. And maybe... It's a toss-up between buying Jimmy Cashier and buying another machine. I think the machine might help. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.